too. Welcome aboard. How are you all going? Good?
Good, good.
Yes, good.
Very good. Excellent.
Good
Well,
as
do you
long as
want me
I
to...
don't move.
Pardon?
I'm good as long as I don't move.
Oh, okie dokie. All right. All right, do you want me to start it off? I'll go through what happened with me through the week and what I've got planned for next week. Now, I was going to get Jenny's VA, Michael, to do a article for me. I've contacted him and he said yes, he would do it for me. I've emailed everything off to him and I haven't heard from him again. So hopefully, I know he's got exams on, so whether he's been preoccupied with his uni work, I don't know. But so that's still in the woodworks for me. Also, I had a really good session with a lady that specialises in Facebook today. She charges $30 an hour, and she was here for 2 hours, and she was fabulous. She sorted out all my Facebook page. She gave me some tips. She, gave me some tips on how to advertise and who to target, and it was so good. I think it was the best $60 I've ever spent. And yes, so gave me some little tips and things, and as soon as I kind of know what I'm really doing, I made lots and lots of notes while she was here, because she was going in and out kind of thing. We didn't actually set up anything, so that she could show me as much as she could, but it was really good. So it was really well worth spending that money and having that one-on-one with her. Like, she was on the computer and she was showing me things, so it was really good. And the other thing is, I had my banners made for my customers with Facebook, and then she's come back with 2 VA customer banners. So I'm going to start doing some Facebook ads now that I've got those done, and also I know what I need to do to target to get those going. So I'm going to do a little bit of a trial with those. And so that's me for this week. And now next week, I'm going to get into all the social media and get all... Did you see that link I put up about the FN Maker? That was a really easy thing to do. So I'm going to start linking all my Pinterest and Google Plus and all of that to my fan page. I'm also going to do some Facebook advertising, targeting both VAs and also shoppers, because I think we need... When's Black Friday? Is it tomorrow or Friday or something? What, the big shopping day?
It'll be our Saturday.
Our Saturday. So I want to kind of try and get an ad out tomorrow, and maybe target that for the Black Friday and get some shoppers. I also need to, she suggested, which I knew I had to do, is get a new banner made and get everything linked together, have everything the same. She said have your Google Plus the same, have your Pinterest the same, your website, everything looking the same. So the same banner to go on to everything. So I want to look into creating that. She actually thought the one I have on the shopper one, if I want to continue targeting shoppers, to use that one and to post it everywhere. And because I'm going to have all that linked on my fan page, when people click on Pinterest, for instance, it's the same looking when people go into there. So she said it's really important to have everything looking the same, and all linking together so that they keep seeing it's the same banner and photo everywhere. So I'm going to work on that. Also, I had some, they haven't arrived yet, I made some flyers, almost like postcard size I had made this time, that have a picture and targeting shoppers on that as well too. So hopefully they'll come towards the end of the week, and I'll start... I've ordered enough that I could sort of do a little bit of a letterbox drop or something like that. So that's what I've got planned for next week. Ta-da! That's me. Moving forward.
Sounds very comprehensive.
Yes. So who wants to go next? Jennifer, do you want to go next? So you
Hang on
were. I'll just.
stop. I want to ask you a question.
Okay.
That thing on Facebook, can you actually choose what you want to put on, or does it just do it automatically?
No, you go in and choose it. So you go into this FN Maker, and it has all the different social media there. So it's all listed. It's got, hang on, I'll go out of it. It's got like YouTube, Twitter, it's got Vimeo, Instagram, Google+, Pinterest, Tumblr, photo content. Oh, that was another thing I'll actually say. Has an event board, all of these things. So you just click onto it and then you just add those accounts to it and it just does it automatically and it comes up with a little tab in your fan page. It's really good. It's almost like that 22 Social. You know how they had the tabs with that? And because I dropped out of 22 Social. And so this is another way of doing that.
Does it cost anything, Marie?
No, it's all free.
That sounds great.
Yeah, and really easy to do, because she started doing it, and as soon as she did it, it was there on my fan page, and I went, oh, wow, that's great. How did you do that? And she showed me, and it's really easy. You just basically click on it, add your Pinterest with your login number or whatever it was, your username, and then click it and add it, and it was done. So
I think I need.
Yeah, I can help you with that, Jennifer. It was so easy, I've got to say. It was really, really easy. Anyway, the other thing, getting back to this lady, I was saying to her how I had these VIP vouchers, 30-day VIP vouchers. And she said, why don't you do it on your cashback page. Now, you know where you put your posts, where you update your status and you put photos and offer, all that sort of thing? There's a tab called Offer an Event, and she said to put it in there. So you could offer, you know, a limited number of VIP, activate it for 99 cents or whatever, whichever one you would do. I'd probably do it the 30-day VIP vouchers because I've got more of those. Put it as an event, and you could actually then boost the post. So, you know, and you could put on there, you know, to email you to contact. So I'm going to look at doing that as well. Does everybody know where I'm talking about?
No. Sorry.
On your Facebook fan page, you know where you just type in and you're updating your status.
Do you wanna share your screen, Anne-Marie?
I don't think I can. It's never worked for me.
Yeah,
Don't be so
I'll
negative.
probably find it. So it's on the little window where you update your status.
Yes. So entire screen, I'm sharing. Never works. Oh, do I? Oh. So what can you see? I'm sharing.
Blank.
Blank. Blankety blank. Maybe I need the camera on, do I? What can you see now?
Still blank.
I've got mine.
Oh, can you share it? I'll stop sharing then, Joe. Can you get yours up? Because I can show you where.
I only know how to share screen on Skype. I don't know how to do it otherwise. But it must only work on your fan page, not your personal profile. So when you go,
yeah, Janelle's got hers up.
Yeah, it does. It comes up offer event, or you can put a status, you can put a photo, video, or an offer an event. So when you go into your fan page, you'll see it there. It's just right underneath your banner. You'll see it. So when you click on it, it comes up with offer, event, or milestone. So you press offer, then the offer, it'll ask you the title. You can say, they've got an example here, 25% off. The description, you can take 25% off your total purchase. This is the example they've got. Then you put an image. You can just put an image of a voucher or something from Dubli or whatever there. And then you have an expiration date. then you can just put claims limit, just keep it no limit, and then they've got more options. I don't know what's on that. When you want to start it, when you want to finish it. It has an online redemption link, so I don't know whether you want to put a link in there or not. And then terms and conditions, and then you just create offer. So it comes up like someone would come, like they're doing an event, you're just doing an offer. I've never noticed that before.
Oh,
No, well,
thank
I
you.
haven't either.
Oh, thanks, girls. That's great.
Yeah.
I'll have a look at that.
Yeah,
I'll make,
that's what she was saying to me. That's where you would put, you know, your 99-cent voucher. And I went, what a great idea, because I hadn't noticed it either. There were so many things she showed me on Facebook. I'd never even been in there before. And so she said, yeah, create the offer there, and then don't actually boost the post from the post. Go into your ads manager to do it. And she told me a reason why, and I don't remember the reason why. Oh, you get more options if you do it that way, rather than boosting the post from your fan page. Go into ads manager.
So that's to pick your audience.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And she said the narrower audience you have, that's more targeted, the better, because it'll actually show more. If you have like 1 million people and your budget's $5 a day, which I had been doing, she said your ad's probably not even showing anywhere, or it's being shown probably once. But if you lower, really target like the online shoppers, you know, work from home, that sort of thing, you'll get a better, you'll get more viewing of your ad and your page. So, yeah, it was good. It was very good.
I have another question for you, Anne-Marie, about Pinterest, because I got interested in it after you said that Sue and Jerry had used it a lot, and some of the other girls. So I made an account, but I still can't really work out how you use it and how anybody else would see what you've got there.
You start to get followers, people start to follow you, and you can follow other people, and you can actually pin their pins. So you start off having like a pin board, and add all these little pins to your pin board. So I've got all of like the shopping online there, and I've got about 4 or 5 boards now, and I've actually got quite a few followers now, which I didn't even know I had. Somebody's following.
So that's how you get the word out there, just by people who come on and follow you and see what you've got.
Yeah. So I've got 106. I've got 6 boards, 106 pins, and 30 followers.
Wow, cool.
Yeah. I don't know who those followers are, and some people I don't know. There is some people I do know, but there's a few that I don't know. And yeah, and then you can go in whatever your interests are, because I've got one about travel and all that sort of thing. You can go and take other people's pins, and then you start linking in with other people.
Oh, so you can take some of the other people's photos and stick them on your board.
Yeah. And that's what I've done with all the travel ones. I've taken other people's pins and things like that.
Oh, okay. Because I tried to go into help, and I just couldn't work it out. I just needed an overall concept of what you do. Thank you.
Yeah. So basically, create a board. The first thing you need to do is create a board, and then have a theme for that board, whether it be,
yep,
you know,
I did that. Yeah, I did one. I think I've got 2 photos on there. But I kind of didn't know how it worked, or how you get people, or if you could use other photos and all of that sort of stuff.
Once you actually join, you can then invite people to join you and like your boards as well too, and then you can start following them and people on their board, and you know, that kind of thing. So,
oh, okay.
aren't actually befriending them or anything like Facebook. You're just sort of following their pins. But you can put videos up there. You can put, you know, all your banners, all that kind of thing up there.
Oh, cool. So you can just put anything you've got up there.
Yeah, and also too, from your fan page of what this FN maker, whatever you post on your fan page, if you've got all those other social medias linked, it will automatically go to all your sites so that you're only posting from your fan page, but then it will go to Pinterest, and then it'll go to Google Plus, and then it'll go here and it'll go there. So it'll link everything together, which is much better.
Yep, that sounds cool. Thank you.
Yeah, you know, because I tend to go and do a Facebook post, and then I go into Pinterest and do something there, and then I go into somewhere else and do something there, whereas this ties everything in together.
Excellent.
Can I ask something? Can I ask something, please, Marie?
Sure.
I'm not in the habit yet of doing all the different social media stuff, which I've got to get around to doing it. But with the Google Plus, then, say for instance, at the moment I'm getting all these WooCar Google Plus things coming up on my inbox on my email. So if you were to do that with that program you were saying, do your post and then it comes up on all your social media stuff, would that come up on the WooCar thing? Because I don't want to come up on that.
No. You can turn the notifications off that WooCar, and you've actually got, like, they're different communities. I've got this right, Janelle, hasn't it? So WooCar is a community, the Lipstick Lounge is a community, and you're just posting to your profile page. You're not actually posting to WooCar.
Okay, so does everybody have, with your Google Plus and with your Pinterest, do you just have that under your name, not under your business? They're just your personal ones, and then you happen to mention your businesses on it? You don't go under your business name?
No, but this girl actually said to me today, do everything as a business. Change as much as you can to your business and tie everything in that way. So, and yeah, because you want to be on these social media sites, you know, because you've got Facebook for the social side of it, but you want to be on all these Pinterest and things for the business side of things. So do all of those as a business page and tie everything in together so it looks like your fan page that you want to post to. You understand what I mean?
Yeah, because I've got stuff in my name, then stuff under my portable business, which is, you know, Dubli, Mobe, everything comes under my portable business. Yeah. Yeah.
Is that your fan page, is it?
I've got a fan page for my portable business, and I've also got a separate one just for Dubli, but it doesn't have my name anywhere. It's just all about the shopping site.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, for sure. And and that's what she was saying, to tie everything in on the business and have everything looking the same. So I went in and actually changed a few names and banners and everything after she left this morning to sort of tie everything in. And, you know, and I kind of can see how it makes sense, you know. So, anyway, it was worth, you know, it'll be worth having a go at and looking at, because you might have people on Pinterest you've never met before that just start, you know, liking your pins that, you know, can look at the online shopping and stuff that way, but maybe not your friends on Facebook. So,
but at the moment I've got my Pinterest account as my name. I can do a board and call it my portable business or online marketing or something.
Yeah.
If I change my name on it, it might confuse people.
Guys, if you're going to be doing commercial entity sort of stuff on Pinterest, you need to do a commercial page, like a business page. It's the same as Facebook.
Yeah, I'll have to go into that. No worries.
Yeah.
So you can't just use a Pinterest account in your name?
Not if you're selling stuff. Well, you can if your name's a business, if you're selling stuff, but they don't like you selling stuff on a personal profile for Pinterest.
Thanks for reminding me. I forgot about that. Yeah. I'll allocate a day to doing all that.
And then Anne-Marie, did that lady suggest that you have a different fan page for Dubli than your normal fan page? Have you got...
Well, I had two anyway. So I actually concentrated on the Dubli page, the shop online one, because that's what I said to her that I want to concentrate on and get things going with it. And so we talked about this more than my other Live the Laptop Lifestyle one.
Right.
But yeah, I would suggest keep it separate.
Okay.
Yeah. And yes, what else did she tell me? All these little tricks and things. It was very, very good. I met her at that networking lunch, that I went to, and yeah. So anyway, that's me. Enough about me. Who's next?
Okay, do you want me to go?
Yes, Joe. Do you want me to run through what you were going to do last week?
All right.
You were going to... Oh, actually, I'll talk about the 5 of those videos I had made too. But anyway, you go first, Joe. You were going to increase your WooCommerce video production per day. You're currently doing 5. So how did you go with that?
Yeah, no, the target, I didn't reach my target. I actually had a couple of days off this week and over the weekend. I had one of those weeks, when you get a little bit overwhelmed with things and you just, it does your head in and you're like, you know what, I think I might just take a step back for a minute just to clear my head, and I'm glad I did, because now I'm back on track. I was just myself a bit too overwhelmed, so I only did about 15 since last Wednesday, so it's not like I didn't do any. I did 15, but I had been busy doing other things. I'd never ever done banner ads before, so I placed a couple of banner ads, and they were easy enough.
Where did you do those?
I went through Fiverr, but I got one. Then I made a mistake, because I'm always making mistakes. I didn't do a squeeze page where I can get their emails. So, yeah, but anyway, I've actually got 23 customers now, but now these banners are going in, I'll probably get a lot more. But I put a banner ad in a travel site, and that goes for a month. And, yeah, it's apparently quite a busy site for travel, so I did one of those travel banners on it.
Okay,
And then there was another one that was a mother's blog, and she's got a lot of followers as well, and I thought, well, I'll do one of the shopping cart ones on that, but I'm in queue for that because someone's already on it from Dubli, so I won't be on. It'll be for 4 months. It's only a couple of bucks, and I'm in queue, so I won't go on now till the end of December, so I've got to wait another month, but then it'll be on for 4 months.
So where did you find these? On Fiverr, did you?
Yeah. So because I'm on queue until the end of the month, what I might do is send her an email and give her a different link, because if it's going to be on there for 4 months, I don't want to waste that time without putting in a squeeze page. So I'll do up a squeeze page and give her a new link and say, oh, here's my link, because it's a bit of a waste to be on there for 4 months and not get any emails out of it, any email addresses out of it.
Yeah.
I did another banner for a fashion blog, and that's only really for a week, I think, or something like that, a couple of dollars. So I thought, well, yeah, I'll do that for fashion one with the shopping. I also put a free ad in a local business directory. So it's called the Friday Flyer here on the Gold Coast, and one just came in actually, but I must have missed this week's one. And it's a colour. It's about 6 pages, it could be 8 or 10, sorry, pages of colour flyer of all local businesses, and it's for free. So I put a free ad in that for business services. So I'll look into a few other directories around town and papers and anything that's for free and see how I go. But as you know, I'm just TM at the moment, so I'm really just looking for shoppers at this point in time, because I can't Yeah, I don't know. I can. Well, I can do the business side. Sorry, it's just I'm getting myself confused now with the rotator. With the rotator, I won't get any business associates, but that doesn't mean I can't recruit. That's right. Yeah, so I will. I've just been going for the shopping side of it, so I will start to look, do similar things with the business side of it. I was just sort of getting in the momentum first to see what works with that type of thing, because I think shoppers are a bit easier to get than business associates.
Yeah, they are, I think, yeah.
And also just to get my confidence up and get a sort of momentum going. But having said that, and just going to the letterbox then and have a look at that flyer, the Friday flyer just came. There's also a little leaflet in there, because like you do, there's a whole pile of them here in today's letterbox. And one of them is a flyer, and it's got tired of waiting for customers to call. And what they've got here, it's a printing place, and they've got 10,000 full-colour flyers printed and delivered in your local letterboxes for $145. 10,000.
Oh,
And it gives you the website. And I'm going, well, that's only 1 cent each, but that's printed and delivered.
yeah. Wow.
So, yeah, so I'll look up the website anyway. I mean, it might be just, if it's delivered, it might be just on the Gold Coast. I don't know. I don't know if it's a national thing or not, but they're here on the Gold Coast printers. But it says from only 145 plus GST, but it says 10,000 full colour flyers printed and delivered into local letterboxes. So I don't know if there's a catch there. As I said, I just went to the letterbox then before I turned on. So I'm not sure really what that offer is, but I thought, that's all right. If you don't have to pay for someone to deliver them, it's all part of the deal.
Yeah, fantastic. And 10,000.
Excellent. Because it wouldn't have to be in your own local area.
No.
Be in a local area somewhere totally a long way from you, which it would have to be in my case.
Yeah, well, that's right. As long as you get on the website, you can order it from wherever you are, like from where you are as well. So what I'll do is when we get off, I'll have a look into it, and I'll put the link on there for the address anyway.
Yeah, excellent.
That would be fantastic, as long as we don't, infringe on anyone else's area that they're covering, I guess. But I guess there's thousands of areas.
Well, that's it. Well, you'd be the only one in Canberra. Janelle's the only one in Wollongong. Joe, where are you? You're on the Gold Coast, are you?
Yeah, that's where the flyer is. So I don't know. It's a local business here, so maybe they only deliver on the Gold Coast.
Yeah, exactly. But that might be worth other people. There might be one here on the coast that does something similar. So maybe we need to look into that. So flyers delivered.
Yeah, so what else was I going to have a look at? Let me see, sorry. Yeah, they're the only things that I've done. Just did the local business directory, something for free, and the banner ads were next to nothing. There were 3 different ones on those for $5. I'm just waiting now for the ESS because I've joined up the Dubli with that as well.
Yep.
So that I can start doing some email, some solo ads with them.
Yeah.
Not quite set up yet, and blah blah. That keeps going on and on. But I'll just get in the habit of doing videos each day, and it's not stressing too much about it. Just get the habit of doing it because I think as far as Dubli goes, that's pretty much it. I've only got 3 days left now till I'm about to have to buy another voucher because I haven't had anyone. I've only had 3 customers, and I haven't had a VIP, so I'll have to just buy one, or I don't know. Between us and the lamppost, I might go on my husband's computer and sign him up for 99 cents so I can use up one of my other vouchers and then this month concentrate on trying to get some VIPs.
Yeah. Now, I had a friend that I sent a voucher to, and she went VIP this month. So now I believe that vouchers don't count.
No, they don't. It's got to be somebody who's upgraded on their own.
Yeah, which is fun.
If they join as a freebie, they just join up as a freebie, and then they upgrade with a voucher.
No, they've got to upgrade with their own $99. They've got to do it independently of the vouchers.
She joined at like I sent her a 30-day free trial, you know, where they activate it for 99 cents. And then after the 30 days, she paid the $99 to become a VIP customer.
Was that counted for you?
I don't know. I don't know the answer because everybody's saying the vouchers don't count, but whether those 30-day trial ones count or not, I don't know. Because I've had 2 of those.
That have gone to
I don't know.
I've only given 1 voucher away, and it was already within a qualifying month. If he had waited an extra day, I could have qualified for November. But so for November, I just bought an extra voucher.
So
I have to buy mine too in a couple of days. My second one. So if it's going to start costing $100 a month,
I'll wait and see if I get charged for a voucher or not, and that will determine whether the 99 cents ones and the upgrade to the $99 ones work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So but to get the $20 referral, you've got to refer them from your dubli.com to get the $20 referral, not from your Dubli net.
Yeah. But she signed up originally from the voucher through the Dubli network. So no, I won't get the $20.
Yeah. Okay, all right. But also, can I just ask something else? Has Dan Murphy's come off the program now? Because I've made 3 big orders, all big things for Christmas, and I didn't get any cash back for it, and it doesn't come up.
Did you go through the Dubli network? Through the shopping site?
Yeah, well, I called up the name of the shop, Dan Murphy's, and it doesn't come up. So then I just did it once before I got one, in the beginning, a month ago, whatever, and I've had another 3 since. And the last couple, then I haven't got any cash back. And I thought, oh, maybe they've closed down, because someone else I noticed on the WooCar Google Plus thing, one of the messages said, has anyone noticed that such and such a shop is not on there anymore, and it was the Apple or something like that. And and I thought, oh, maybe I've done something wrong. All right, this order I'll do differently. Okay, now I'll go into my dubli.com, I'll log in and just minimize it so it's open. Now I'll go into the Dan Murphy's and I'll do the order. It should come up the top. No, the toolbar hasn't come. Well, I'll just keep doing it. And then it still didn't come up. So I thought maybe it's not on. Maybe they take them on and off, or I don't know.
I'm going in there now. It's going through. I've gone through the shopping mall, and I clicked on Dan Murphy's, and it's let me see where. Yeah, Dan Murphy's is on there.
I'll give it another go.
Some stores
don't come up with,
some stores don't come up with the activate the cashback. So if you did it straight from, say, Google, you wouldn't have got the cashback. You need to go through your Dubli shopping mall.
You wouldn't have?
If you've gone through Google and just
okay. Because
did you go through your shopping
I've got cashback. No, I've got cashbacks before when I've bought sunglasses and a few things through Google. And lately for the kids' Christmas presents, you know, the Deals Direct, which are really cheap. Yeah. Well, I've been getting cashbacks for those.
Yeah.
With Deals Direct.
Yeah, and because I read somewhere for Apple, you need to go through your Dubli mall. If you go from just Googling Apple, you won't get it.
Oh, okay.
So just try and do everything through your Dubli mall, and then and also too, I think you've got then proof that you've gone through there.
Yeah. All right, thank you. That's me.
All righty, good work, Joe. You're on a roll.
I don't know. I don't feel like I'm getting anywhere anyway.
Joe, can I ask you a question about your banners? When you place a banner ad, do you use a banner from the Dubli back office?
Yeah, well, I never used them even for Mauve, you know, because I thought, oh, what do you do with these things? Am I supposed to do a squeeze page? What do you do? So all I did was copied the photo, you know, you just copy it,
Yep.
and there's all that googly code and everything in the box, so I just copy pasted that and sent it to them, as long as it's the size that they want. And just the Jubilee thingy. So, you know, there's all different ones. Some of them are for travel, and as you know, there's all different ones. I thought, oh, the travel ones are good. I'll put that one on the travel site. And then the one with the shopping cart, that looks good for the mothers for shopping. And
yeah,
you know,
I've used some already, but I know that they want you to use their ones that have been approved. And I just wondered if you'd made your own or not, or and risk that, or just use those ones they've made. But I guess we might as well use the ones that are already made in there.
That's what they're there for, aren't they?
Yeah. Well, they would be approved because they've made.
I know they've got Doobly on it, and I mean, well, that's the whole idea. We're supposed to be selling that. I just think it's our own websites and fan pages that I want Doobly on it, but we still use their marketing material.
Yes. Oh, yeah. I just thought when you mentioned Fiverr, you might have got somebody on Fiverr to make you a new banner.
Oh, no, darling, no. I just use that. I just put in there for people that are advertising space either on their blogs or their websites.
Yeah.
And then I'll look at ones that look like they've got a fair following, only a couple of dollars, or they're this or they're that, you know, which I think would suit it for the shopping site. Give it a go and see how we go, and so it's only trial and error.
That's a good idea. Thank you.
And at $5, you can't go wrong, can you?
No, I think I paid an extra 10 for it to be, instead of 1 month, for 3 or 4 months or something like that. You know, like I paid a little bit extra, but it's still nothing really.
Yeah, exactly. A cup of coffee, isn't it?
Yeah. So I thought, oh, that was it.
Righto, Jennifer, what about you? So you're going well with your coaching with Rob?
Actually, nothing's happened since last Wednesday. So I went to Canberra for a couple of days, although he knew that, and then we were going to schedule when he got back, but he's been busy for the last 5 days and only just got back to me today. So I haven't done anything, but he more or less wanted me to not do too much anyway and just concentrate on the coaching. But because I've got stuck with the coaching, and so I had a bit of a lost week and a bit of information overload as well. So I can relate to Joe, and so I've just fumbled around with what I was doing. I did more videos as well, so now I've got 1,100 points or credits now in the office.
And looking like lately.
And I ordered a little drop card for Dubli. You know, similar to what you had. I changed it a bit and of course put my link on there and made some cards up with Vistaprint and ordered 500 of those. And in the meantime, I thought I'd use that similar layout that you had and make my own cards and see if I could print them. But I was having trouble with the layout. I've finally found a layout with about 8 or 10 to each page, but our printer's playing up, and I don't know if it can print cardboard or thicker paper. So I've got to experiment with that. I bought some more ink for it today. So.
Yeah.
Did you print yours at home?
What, my flyers?
Your drop cards, like the little business card.
No, I haven't done those. I've done slightly bigger ones, like postcards.
Yeah, I did those too, and I got mine back from Vista as well. They're slightly more detailed, and they've got a fair bit of writing on, you know, so that people know what they're getting. And but I've also got my email, my name, my email as well. So
see, I didn't do all that. I took all that off.
I don't know where I should put those kind of things. They're more selective places rather than just throwing them around, I think.
Yeah, try. What about some cafes and things like that? I've put a few of my leaflets around cafes and down the beach and all that. Like I was having lunch with a friend the other day, and this cafe had a whole table full of the newspapers and different leaflets and things, and I had mine in my bag, so I just stuck some of mine in there as well.
Yes, I've been thinking of that too, but I'm not in Canberra. That's 2.5 hours away. And Jindabyne is just, I can't really do anything here. It's only, a few hundred people at the moment. And I'd get run out of town if I started doing that. So I know some people who have shops and cafes down the coast, in the south coast, in Merimbula and that area, and it's a much more open area. So I have to pop down there. It's another 2.5 hours away. Pop down there and put some things, and I know I can put a few things and find those kind of places there, but Jindabyne doesn't have actually that facility. And when I was in Canberra, I was so busy I had to go to the hospital first and then shopping, and I was with my husband and we had to run around, and then we had to drop the car for service and all of that, so I didn't get a chance to really suss out where I could put the leaflets when I was there. But it's on my mind, and I've got them all now with cards coming, and I've got the template to print off a few now. But I'm wondering, do you think it'd work with paper, just thick paper rather than cardboard?
I would say so, wouldn't it? I haven't done the little drop cards, I must say. I thought I would do bigger ones because I just think that they will get lost.
Yes, they could as well. Well, I've got both now, so.
Yeah, exactly. I'll wait for mine to come and sort of have a look at them and see. As I said, I've got enough to do a letterbox drop, so I might just pick my area and do a letterbox drop.
Girls, while you were just talking, I just Googled letterbox distribution Australia. Have you done that exercise yet?
No.
Oh, okay. So while you're talking, I'm listening. I'm not being rude. I just typed in letterbox distribution Australia, and it comes up with all around Australia different ones and different deals that are on. One there is gives up to 18% cash back for dubli.
Oh, cool.
Now, that's what you want too. The distribution thing is anywhere, so it doesn't matter where you are. You can, but by the time Jennifer, you pay for your petrol to go here, there, and everywhere, all these other towns live remotely. It would be worth your while to have a look at letterbox distributions in larger areas, and so have a look on there because some of them pay ads, and then you got you know what it's like. You get a whole page of them. And one of them's come up custom pamphlets up to 18% cash back. Oh, that's with Vistaprint, so you've already been through Vistaprint. But there are targeted letterbox distribution sites on there, Melbourne, all that sort of stuff. So there's a few different sites. If you Google that in letterbox distribution Australia, have a look and see what services are around where you can get them done for you.
Yeah. Oh, excellent.
Thanks. Thank you, Jo. And is that the same one that you found before, the 10,000 for 145? That'd be in there somewhere, would it?
This is called ADB Print. It's on the leaflet that I've got in the thing, which is a Gold Coast one. I don't think they're on this page. Doesn't look like they're on this page, but as I said, I'll put these on. It says from 145 plus GST. So, but when you think that it's distribution and printing, it's not too bad.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Here's one I've looked at. This is one for Sydney. 5,000 to 20,000. It's $38 per 1,000.
Oh.
And that's distribution. Is that printing and distribution?
Let me have a look.
Oh, you're on that page. That's the one down the bottom. It says, yeah, well, I suppose we can have a look.
This is Bell's print. Anyway, we can have a look at that later.
You wouldn't put your name and email on those ones, would you? You just have your website.
Yeah, just your web. I'd put the telephone link.
I'm thinking that if you're just trying to get shoppers, you don't really need a lead page for that. You can send them just straight to the dubli to sign on, because then they're signed up under you anyway. But then if you're targeting the BAs, then it's probably better to have a lead capture page to get their emails. Would you agree with that? Is that right, or am I on the wrong?
No, that's right. But I get so many freebies, and I want to give away. I want to get a few VIPs. So I'm going to try and get some email addresses so that at least I can contact them and say, you know, it's great that you signed up. You know, how would you like this? It lasts for a year, and you're going to get a bigger cashback. And when the year comes, when the year finishes, it's up to them if they want to renew. And by then they would have already taken advantage of the bigger cashback. You know, just a way for me to push some more VIP.
I should be doing that too, Joe, because I'm in the same situation as you. I'm having trouble even giving them away. I gave one to my girlfriend, and she said she activated it, but she's still a free member. So I don't have any VIPs at all, and I'm soon to have 5. I've got 5 VIPs to give away. So I'm in the same boat.
with my campaigns to try and get shoppers, out of the 23. I've got three points, because one is my own VIP, which gives me 1 point. I've got 1 VIP, which was my son's, and because he signed up as a VIP with one of my vouchers, so I got a point for that. And the other point I got was one of my customers signed up as the monthly one, you know, the middle one, where you pay $4 a month. And so I got a point for that. So I've got 3 customer points at the moment, even though I've got 23 customers.
I've got 20. I've got 23 as well, free customers, and me 24th is the VIP. Do we still need to get 5 customer points a month? Is that still in? I haven't heard mention of customer points recently, only that you need to be qualified with a voucher if you haven't got anybody to join as a VIP.
There was something about 5 points before, and I can't remember if that was for TLAs and above.
No, they're 10, I think. 5 for us. I'm TM as well.
Well, last month I never had 5 points. I've only had 3 points all along, and I still qualified for the month of November.
Yeah, me too, except that I had to pay $100.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I brought a voucher. That's how I qualified. But I mean, I didn't have 5 points.
No, neither have I, obviously.
I think the 5 points. You need to keep your status. You need to either recruit a VIP or buy a VIP voucher to keep your status. And the points has got something to do with the commission side of it, I think.
Yeah, so we may not get any commissions paid to us until we have 5.
I'm not sure. It may have something to do with that. You know, I don't want to put people on the wrong path, but it didn't change my status, but it may have changed. It may have changed commissions, because out of all those shoppers, I don't see any commissions come up.
No, I haven't got any, and even my own commissions haven't got up yet, even though I've received the goods. So I don't know why, because I did activate those commissions.
Now, I've got commissions on my own purchases, but I haven't got any commissions on any of those 20-odd shoppers. So they're either not shopping, or I didn't get any commissions because I didn't have the 5 points. I don't know. I'm only just throwing it out here.
Yeah. Well, I haven't got any commissions from my 23 either.
And maybe because we don't qualify, maybe because we didn't have enough points. I don't know if anyone else has come across that.
Yeah. Has anybody got shoppers that have bought anything?
Yeah, I have, but it's all pending. I haven't got anything yet. It's all pending.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
Alrighty, good. Who's next? So you're ordering drop cards and what else are you doing, Jenny? What was, I missed it. How's your cracker ad going? Still going cracker?
Look, I think I might have got a couple of free of the customers might have come from there. I've put, there's 2 ads in there, and they're still ongoing. They haven't come up for renewal. It's probably another week or so, and then I can renew those. It's hard to know where my freebies have come from, but my free customers. But I think a few might have come from there. But I'm going to try some banner ads too. I did give up on emailing the list because it was a 0% open rate, except for you, Anne-Marie. You can unsubscribe if you'd like to. So I don't know what I'm going to do there, but I thought, well, that's a waste of time trying to craft a good email when it's not even being opened at all.
Yeah.
So I'm going to just concentrate on doing some banner ads and trying to get going with another couple of ideas that you guys have given me. And maybe the flyer idea, I like that, Joe. That sounds like something that, you know, could work if we all target different areas.
I'm just sending off for a free quote now, saying to put in a free quote. This is Australian printing and flyer distribution. It does all areas, so I'm just putting in for a quote now.
All right, good girl. I'll have a look at it after this too. I haven't got another window open. But I'll just go on. Hopefully I'll be able to do a lot more with Rob in the next week, because I don't want it to carry on, because I can't do it after mid-December with overseas family coming and all that. So hopefully that'll get going again. It's been good. I'm not allowed to. There's always a disclosure not to tell everyone what you're doing, but a lot of it is behind the scene work, the preliminary work. So I haven't actually done any overt production of ads or content or anything yet.
Excellent. All right, Janelle's still there? Where's Janelle?
She's got a pretty pattern on her.
I'm hiding. I don't know why that does that. You like my pattern?
Lovely.
It's about my brain at the moment.
What's wrong?
I said that's about my brain at the moment.
So what have you been up to, Janelle?
Well, I've just been doing the drop cards. Haven't had many people take me up on them. I still haven't got a customer yet, and I'm not paying the $99. So I can't put any more money into it.
Yeah.
That's where I stand at the moment. So, but that's just my choice.
Yeah.
So I'm still going to hang out with you girls. I just said to Anne-Marie, feel free to use my I love Christmas shopping site to post your stuff on there. I had Jem message me this morning. Jenny sent it to me to put a solo ad out, and she's paid for solo ads from Igor on it. I said, well, wait and see how they go, because I don't think this is an offer even for customers where they're going to convert with solo ads. So what I told her to do was contact people that have got on Facebook, got big sites that are say coupon sites and things like that, and see if she can pay to have them put a post on their pages. So find people with lots of people shopping and looking for bargains, and actually contact the admin person and ask them if they'll pin a post for you for a week and pay them. So it's kind of like having a banner on a Facebook page. Mm-hmm. And then a lot of the people that have got the coupon sites would also have a website. So maybe ask them if they do have banner advertising on them. So they were just a couple of ideas I came up with.
Yeah. Excellent.
So Janelle, you would say that how they've got this, WooCar is setting up their own funnel and lead capture pages and whatever we can use, and they're also using that guy Igor, aren't they, or Igor? So you would suggest that his traffic would be based on solo ads, which is probably not most productive. Is that right?
Well, with my experience in solo ads, most people are looking for a business opportunity. So probably as a BA, they'd work all right, but not as customers. I don't think they'd convert that well. And the other thing is that a lot of people that are on solo ad lists don't like spending a lot of money. Well, but I've done a solo ad with Igor, and I got a total of 1 opt-in, and it was only a $1995 product. I got 1 sale out of 500 clicks. Now that to me is not value for money when you're paying like over $1 a click.
Yeah.
So, and I'm not the only one that's had that experience. So I do know how Igor got to be the preferred solo ad guy for WooCar, but that's just my experience and a few other people's experience.
Do tell.
Oh, well, we're public, so I can't.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, so it'd be interesting to see. I said to Jem, come back to me and let me know how the solo ad went, because I think it'll be okay for BAs, for business people. But then online people shop. It'll be just interesting to see how they pan out.
I think it's just easier to get shoppers than to get BAs, because we haven't actually got, which is what I would like, an actual selling video for the business. Like, we've got all those webinars and things like that. But you know how Matt's got one for, for MTTBs? So we actually need a proper one for that we can send people to, don't you think?
Aren't they saying to send them to the webinars? They need to have a webinar once a week, like an opportunity webinar once a week. Someone to put one of them on, and then you guys can all send people to that webinar and get them signed up under your affiliate link. Like similar to your ESS, and Devon's got a webinar that plays. Something like that would be excellent.
Yeah.
I thought of shorter overall videos so that people don't have to listen for an hour and a half or more.
No, they're not going to listen.
You need a short, zippy one that's to the point.
Yeah, with a link down the bottom to join now, that would be the way to go. And I don't think all these webinars with people talking and all of that, I think it needs to be a proper professional video like what Matt does. And and have one for attracting customers and have one for BAs. We can send that out to people on a landing page, and do solo ads.
Yeah, I agree. That's what we need. Something short and to the point and a good overview.
Yeah, because I'm at a bit of a loss as to what actually to send out to attract BAs, because nobody's going to sit there and listen to an hour and a half webinar of just going round and round in circles. It needs to be short and sharp and to the point. This is what dubli is. This is what it can do for you, and this is how much, well, not how much you can make, but the potential of how much you can make. Done deal.
Yeah, that's the problem that I had, struggling, and then it got a little bit too hard. I just concentrated on the customers. But on my shopping fan page, I've changed it now to shop and refer rather than whatever it was that had dubli in it before. I've got the 22 social on it, so when you go on it, onto my shop and refer fan page, you can click on the button then that tells you about the business and then about the shopping, and then I've got quite a few videos on there. One of them that you click on too is just all the dubli channel, which is all the videos to do with it. So there's quite a variety there, so people can just jump from one to the other and get a bit of an idea. So I've got it all on my fan page that way, so that there are a lot of available, and then people can either look at a webinar or look at a presentation. I'm not 100% happy with any of them, but I've put the whole variety there. I don't know if you've seen my fan page or not, but that might give you an idea anyway what I'm talking about, what I done with my shop. I've got you know, the apps down the side. One is click here for the shopping mall, and the whole page is all about that with the videos. Then I got one about the Dubli YouTube channel, so it gives you all the videos all in one spot about Dubli, about about the compensation plans, about the business, about the shopping. There's a whole page of them there. And then I got another one about another page about the partnership program, and there's a few different videos on there. So, as I said, I'm not 100% happy with any of those as far as the business parts go, but I thought I'll put all different ones on there, and maybe one would appeal to one, and another one appeal to someone else.
That sounds great, Joe. That sounds very good. Perhaps you could give us a link in Facebook of your fan page, because I'd like to.
Yeah. When you look on my personal profile, does it come up on there on the side that what other pages that I've got? No?
I don't know. I've never found out how to get to anyone's fan page except from the links in the files of Lippy Lounge.
Oh, okay. Well, if I cut and paste it and then put it now on my...
Go.
Okay.
I'll have a look for you. So it comes up.
So I should have my portable business and the shop and refer shopping mall.
No, up the top it's got timeline. So I'm on your personal page, timeline, about, photos, friends, and then more. And down the side.
Janelle must have it because she's put that she liked it, so it must be in her liked column. I just having a look at all the people that like.
What's it called again? Oh, I'm on mute.
Shop and refer, online shopping mall. So your Janelle Levette's come up on as one of my likes.
What is it? Shop and refer. Oh, there we are. Shop and refer. There's no picture.
Ah.
There's no profile picture.
No, it's got the little Dubli man in there.
Yeah, but it doesn't say Dubli. It's just got the shopping mall because I just changed the name. But if you've got that open, you'll see down the left-hand side I've got the apps there, the 22 social apps, and one, if you click on them, one's got click here for the shopping mall, and that page is all about the shopping side of it. Then the other one's the Dubli YouTube channel. When you go there, the whole page has got a whole page full of all the different YouTube videos to do with Dubli. And then the third one is about joining up as a business.
Where did you get all those videos from? Where are they?
I copied them off Clinton.
Oh, okay.
What I did was, Clinton was kind enough one day, I don't know how he got onto me, but he just said, oh, Joe, I'll show you how to use it. It must have been in some conversation to use the 22 social. I said, oh, you're a good boy, all right. So then he did it, and he says, well, look, I'll show you. If you like, I'll just copy mine. I go, yeah, that'll be all right. I'll just copy yours, and then one day I'll go in and change it, but I haven't really got around to changing it yet. So I've got exactly the same as what he's got. I may have changed an odd video or something, but that's all I've done so far.
Kylie's just come on. I've just told her that we're still on there.
Joe, how do I find your fan page from your personal page?
Is it on there? Anne-Marie just got it, didn't you?
Yeah, I typed it in.
Oh, okay. So if you type in the search at the top, shop and refer, because it's got a really long link.
Okay.
Jeannie, I just put a link in your Facebook page message here.
Oh, cool.
Karen's just come on asking where the link is.
Very nice. Oh, I have liked it, so I must have seen it.
Mine?
Yeah, I've liked it before, so I must have seen it. But yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, so what I was talking about was down the left side where it's got apps. They're all to do with the 22 social, and I'm yet to do all this, put the 22 social on my actual business page as well. We haven't got around to that yet. I just wanted to get this on and copy it the same as Clinton's, but when you click on the YouTube channel one, the page comes up and it's got a whole lot of different videos that people can click from one to the other and see if it answers their questions or whatever. That's just a page full of videos. But if you click on the View Partnership Program, I don't like the word partnership because partnership's got a whole different meaning within the dubli world. That's usually for the ones with the, you know, if they become partners, as in partners. This.
Yeah.
But anyway, and he's also got the map. I want to take that map off. But if you click on the Dublis Business Partnership Program, I've got a video on there, and then a few more down the bottom about what's your plan B, the compensation plan. So if they do want to look in the compensation plan, they can look at that. If they want to look at that long webinar, the initial one we had for WooCar, that's on there. But they're all on the business page one.
So how many people do you know are looking at your page, like are clicking on these videos? Do you know what you're getting from this?
No, on my link tracker, all I've got, because I haven't spent the time on this page, all I've got on my link tracker are how many people have actually clicked on this whole page that I've given the link out in some way or another.
Yeah.
But the actual clicking for the videos, no, I haven't put any links for me to track on the actual videos because I haven't spent the time on there. I think I've only even changed some of them where I've got the opt-ins on it, like for the join as a customer or join as a partnership. I think only a couple of them I've actually put in a squeeze page now to put your address, email address in it. Some of them go straight to the site because I want to be able to do all that too. It's another thing on my list to do, to make sure I'm covering all my bases and getting as many email addresses as I can.
Yeah.
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 How did you get those videos in the bottom on the partnership page? You've got to become a partner today, and you've got the 3 videos there with webinar and compensation plan and what is your plan B and things like that. How did you get those there?
Well, there's a program called 22 Social Pro, and
from that. Okay.
Yeah, I can't remember. I think you pay for it, don't you?
Yeah, $22 a month, isn't it?
Yeah.
Something like that. So I haven't really even taken full thing of it yet because but anyway, yeah, that's how I get all those things on it. It's already set up, and you just click on what you want to include, and then you just put the URLs in, and then you just type your text. It's quite easy.
Yeah, it looks really good. Your whole site looks great.
It's got to be tidied up, and I just copied Clinton. I don't know how well he's doing. I haven't seen him online for a while.
Yeah, because he was going to help me, but then he decided I can't follow instructions, so he wasn't going to help me anymore.
Yeah. And then I noticed you put it on a post, but it seemed to go over his head. He didn't buy it.
He didn't get it, did he? Yeah.
I noticed that he didn't even bite the bait. Oh well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway,
Oh well.
So, sorry, I don't mean to keep talking about myself. I'm just sharing what I've done so far, but you know, I do little bits here, little bits there, but nothing's 100% with me yet. I'm like still a bit all over the place. That's why I get frustrated.
Oh, join the club.
No?
I'm one big mess at the moment.
Yes, and with mode, and you know, it's like, oh my god. Anyway, it's okay. I'm not working anymore, so I've got all day to do it.
Oh, you've given up work?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm a marriage celebrant, so when I do weddings, they're usually on a weekend. I haven't had many this spring, which is great. I'm not in the mood.
Yeah.
But you know, I have international students stay with me, and I've got a little Jack guy at the moment, and I work part time in a real estate every so often. So that's enough, and then I can concentrate on this.
Yeah. Come on. Beautiful. Alrighty, anything else then? We all good?
Yeah, and do you guys reckon I'd still be alright to keep the little robot on that picture? It doesn't say anything about dubli.
I think you're fine, but I don't know.
I mean, all through it, dubli business. I'm talking about dubli business and dubli shopping site all the way through it, but I'm not calling it dubli, and that's what they were worried about.
Yeah.
I think if you look at their logos in their marketing, they have those little cartoon characters that you're allowed to use in their logos. So I figure as long as you don't say doobly yourself, I think it should be fine.
Yeah, it's a bit of a grey area sometimes, because none of us want to do the wrong thing. None of us want to be banned or,
Yeah.
so,
Not real clear.
Yeah.
And there was a letter out last week saying don't outsource videos at the moment because they still don't know how many videos we're going to need for one customer, and it might not be cost effective.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean with the WooCar?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I'm not. All I'm doing is just keep up a momentum to do some videos, and hopefully it'll be to my advantage. But I'm not making the rotator be my be-all and end-all and the thing that's going to float me because they don't even know themselves how effective it's going to be. It's just an extra tool for us to use. It's not going to solve all our problems. We still need to do what we're all talking about now, and that's doing offline stuff as well, and trying to get the message out there. We can't rely all on that and then complain that it's not working,
Yeah, that's true.
They're
and like you too, I'm just going to paddle along with my videos.
Yeah, they're actually going to bring in a phone team and everything to follow up leads and stuff like that. So by the time that's all set up, hopefully I'll be ready to do a bit more that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that'll all come at a cost, I suppose.
Well, like everything.
Yeah, more money.
Yeah.
Money.
I'm too frightened to look what I've spent, honestly. Not just with this, everything, when people first start and you're like, oh, God, I remember signing up. I better go and look at all my emails. And I was going to do a spreadsheet, and then I thought, it's a bit scary.
I did mine the other day, and I nearly died. And I only did mine from the 1st of September. No, because I was away. The 28th of September until now, and I nearly died what I've spent.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So anyway,
Not good.
It is scary, and they say you've got to spend a lot of money to make money, but we're spending a lot of money and not. But a lot of people I have spoken to are in the same boat. So, because I felt totally embarrassed and inadequate, and then you realise, well, most people are in that boat until, when they can actually find something that works or get above that level.
Yeah.
Right.
Hopefully we all make that level and then shoot on up.
For sure.
Yeah. All right. I suppose as long as we all just take away this week that just keep being consistent,
And keep doing things.
Yeah.
What did I say? Do, what's the word, Janelle? What's the word? Money-making activities.
I know, money producing or something. Is it being productive? Yeah.
While you're there, Janelle, how do you upload videos from? Are you still there, Janelle? Nicked off again.
I don't want to make a coffee.
She's
now.
in space. She looks like she's up in space with her photo.
Sorry, I'm talking. I'm off in another land here. Somebody's just come in my house I need to talk to. Now I'm up in La La Land. Sorry, I missed the last bit. What's wrong, girls?
Yeah, I was asking you a question. In your YouTube channel, if you want to upload some of the WooCar videos to your channel, how do you do that?
You have to actually download it first.
How do you do that?
There's a free, just type into Google YouTube downloader or download YouTube videos and it'll come up. And then you can
So where do I do that?
Just Google it.
Oh, to Google, not in YouTube.
They don't want you putting it on there. They don't want you putting it on YouTube.
No, you're different videos. You're not talking about the ones we're making, are you, Marie?
No. I'm talking about like the webinar.
Yeah. Well, if you downloaded it, then you can
like
actually.
That. I want to get down.
You can edit it in your Camtasia and make it shorter if you wanted to.
Don't forget, instead of using YouTube, or as well as using YouTube, if you use the Wave, it's going to, the Wave. What is it? Videos.teamwoocar.com.
Yeah. We've got to start uploading stuff into that.
Yeah, so you'll have two channels, one on YouTube and one on them. I suppose you can have your own channel. I don't know.
Did you find it, Anne-Marie?
No, now I've gone into Team Woocar. I'm all over the place. So, but I think I might do that. I think I might do that in Camtasia. Get some of those and upload smaller videos, shorter videos, I think.
There is a couple of videos I found that are, there's one 7-minute ones.
Yeah.
That's a cartoony one. And that explains it overall quite well.
There's a little teaser, and there is a few there, but I just want to get a couple more in there. I don't want these hour-long things. I think they're ridiculous.
The trick is not having all the other stuff underneath, like who posted it first,
Yeah.
Somebody else's name. Is that what you're talking about, Janelle? We download it first and then upload it again. Is that what we do?
That's right. Edit it and cut stuff out if you want. I'll put a link in the group.
Yeah, and then when you upload it again, it doesn't have any other stuff in it. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
One.
Okay, it's called YouTube Downloader, free YouTube Download Manager. I've just put a link in the group.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
That's all right.
Excellent.
It's pretty easy to use. You just copy and paste the URL of the video, and then press download, and then you can open it up in your Camtasia.
Yeah.
And then edit it. Or if you don't want to edit it, you haven't got Camtasia or something, just upload it straight back into YouTube, into your channel.
So now I've got now in my I've added from my FN Maker my YouTube channel to my cashback site, but I have that a link there, the Hangout with Rob, that I started and didn't start. How do I get rid of that?
Does that come up in your Google Plus or YouTube?
No, go into my Shop Online and Receive Cashback Facebook page. You got that one?
What's it called?
Shop Online and Receive Cashback.
I mustn't be a...
You mustn't be a friend. I think I sent you a friend request, a link to it, and you haven't liked it.
Oh, yeah, I don't like you. Okay, I now like
it.
Okay, done that. Where are you going? Where are we? Down here.
Along when it says the timeline, there's one YouTube.
Oh, YouTube.
So if you click onto that, there's like the ghosting of, that was the one, the Hangouts on Air I started and I was in the wrong thing. You got that?
YouTube. Okay.
From that page.
Hang out with Rob. What you need to do is go into your Google Plus, and you should be able to delete it, or go into your YouTube video manager and delete it.
Well, I've tried that and now I can't find it. So where am I going? Into where? I'm now in YouTube. Where do I go from here? Into videos.
Yeah.
Videos, and it's not there. It's not anywhere there.
I've got it on mine.
Video manager. And it's not there either.
Is it in your Google Plus?
Oh, let me have
It's
a look.
showing up in YouTube when I went to it.
Pardon?
It's showing up in YouTube when I went to it.
Where do I find it in Google Plus? Where would I go there? Videos, would I?
Yeah. Or Hangouts.
Oh, Hangout. Oh, okay. So if I deleted it from there. Hangouts on air. Oh, where do I find that one?
I don't know. I've got all mine are just on a timeline type thing.
Oh, view all. View all?
Yeah.
I don't know what I've done.
Just I've got a lot of stuff on my thing.
Anyway, not to worry. I think I'll upload and download and get some others on there.
It's still coming up when you go to YouTube, so.
Well, I wonder why I can't. Why can't I find it?
Well, if you click on it in Facebook.
So I need if I click on it.
Yeah, and then go to watch on YouTube.
Okay. So how do I find that on YouTube?
There. So it's got Anne-Marie Quinn.
I don't know what the hell I've done. So I want to delete it. I've got it up now. Now where do I delete it?
Are you logged in?
Yeah. You do not have permission to view this page.
And it's your page. So go to your profile, Anne-Marie Quinn.
In YouTube?
Yep.
Yes.
And it's not on there.
No.
Isn't that strange?
Yeah, and that's what I've been trying to do. I've been trying to delete that, and that won't let me. Anyway, not to worry. I'm holding everybody up.
What you could do is delete that app and resubmit it again. If you've deleted it after that, after you put the app up, did you, or before?
Well, I don't know. I just know I deleted it.
Because if you delete the app and then redo it again, it might come up with that one gone if you've deleted it.
Oh, okay. All right, let's
Does
try
that make sense? Might not, but it might. Okay, anyone else got anything? Because I got to go.
Beautiful. Yeah, me too. Me too.
No, that's all good.
All right, thank you, girls. I better go.
All right, guys.
Yes, all right.
Bye. See ya.
Thanks, everyone.